Welcome back to Josiah Plays BioShock. I think I'm done here in Little Wonders, which was a little house of horrors for real. Creepiest place yet in this game, I'd say. I mean, at least psychologically speaking. It wasn't quite so much with all the horrible blood and, you know, nastiness of some of the other areas, but just the psychological implications of this particular section were very disturbing. So I'm gonna get out of here. Come on now. Seriously, BioShock jumping? Alright.
What's the matter, Mary? Look like you could use a boost.
I don't feel so great. I'm busy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes
Goddamn
I even
robots.
see things that aren't there.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit on the splicing. Before you know it, you'll be as right as rain. Remember, Splicer is a happy splicer.
I don't like robots. Alright, so where to next? I guess all that's left is to go into lovely optimized eugenics.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Dictatorship. No. It's the tool with which all that wickedness is built. Out.
What's the matter, Frank?
It's this thinning hair, man. Every day there's less and less.
You know the problem's not in your hair. It's in your genes.
Hey, I don't go in for all that splicing stuff. My buddy says it's not safe.
Shows you what your buddy knows. Open to Genetic Horizons for a trial of fresh hair. Fresh hair not only gives you a full head of thick hair, but it's 100% safe.
Full head of hair. And 100% safe. Maybe it's time for me to get a little fresh hair.
You know, this game is really brilliant. I mean, there's a certain genius to the way that the themes and tone and setting of this game were set up, and the way it's constantly thrown back at you and reinforced. You're surrounded by it. It's like you've descended into this nightmare, and all of the themes of the game are you're constantly beat over the head by them. I mean, it's very psychologically impactful, the way that this game sets everything up. I mean, you're always, everywhere you're seeing advertisements and hearing them, it's very commercial, it's very spend money, buy, consume. And then at the same time, you've got all the horrible stuff with all the medical stuff and the science and the doctors and the incredibly unethical things they've done. And then with children as well as just, you know, every other, all the experimentation. And then you've got the, you know, the evils of these megalomaniacal, psychotic people that have run this place and that have been in charge here. And, everything about it just all comes together into this, I don't know, it manages to be so much scarier and creepier than the typical horror of, oh, well, there's murderers and zombies and supernatural, you know, ghosts and stuff, and all that sort of very typical stuff that's supposed to be really scary, but it's only scary in sort of a generic, like, you're supposed to be scared of this. Like, if you were in this situation, you'd be in peril. So you're scared for your own safety, and that's the only real fear but this, you're surrounded by all these multiple levels of psychological sort of humanity endangering horror, where, yeah, wow, it's impressive what they've done here. It manages to be disturbing in a lot of ways all the time.
I didn't touch her!
Yeah, so there you have it.
Welcome to the...
Alright. She's still just standing there. So I'm getting decontaminated again. No. What's this guy doing? Hopefully he and I are not going to be enemies. What? How do I want... Really? You're gonna do me like this, aren't you? You're gonna make me go back in there and get re-decontaminated so I can go. Alright. I really want to fix my sound somehow. Seems like ever since I came into this area, maybe ever since I got the boots, it's like gunshots have not really been able to... This is probably not going to do me any good, but... it did! It worked! Okay, great. Wow, look at that in there. Chips and coffee. Temporary generator override. So that shuts off the... It temporarily shuts off the electricity in there so that if I so desire, I can run in there and get stuff. But just like with the thing with the bees, it is in fact only temporary. And soon the shocking will come back on. Test subject storage. Wow. Did you see a sign outside my place that said test subject storage? You know why you didn't see that sign? Because storing test subjects ain't my fucking business. A little Pulp Fiction riff there. Gotta lighten the mood. After that Little Wonders area, I got pretty morose. That's pretty disturbing to me psychologically, I'm not gonna lie. Just the thought of what they were doing there. And how it combines with everything else wrong with this fucked up place. That's one thing that makes me sad about BioShock, is that I already know I am not going to have the option to blow this entire fucking place up and have it flooded and sink to the bottom of the ocean. I know that because I know there's a BioShock 2, and in BioShock 2, you go to Rapture, and it takes place after this. And, because of that, I know I'm not going to have the option to simply obliterate this entire place. Marketing gold, let's see. Let's see what we're hearing here.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business, but the man really never understood sales. Hiding those little girls beneath a bushel. I've just seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I wanted. Mark my words, presented properly, those little sisters are marketing gold.
Great. You're an asshole, Ryan. Ryan, Fontaine, all of them. They're all horrible people. Sushong, all of them. Even Tenenbaum probably used to be a horrible person. She was, from what we've heard her. I mean, maybe she's become good now in the sense that she, you know, realized, oh, these are children, this is fucking wrong, what are we doing? But everyone else here, the worst kind of people. This game serves as a very fantastic indictment of raw capitalism and materialism and... Whoa, whoa. I'm actually out of anti-personnel rounds for the pistol, huh? Alright, well... That's fine.
Try and laugh at me! Just try!
Rubber hose.
I know you're here, and I'm itching for a fight. I'm not a bad person.
Itching for a fight, huh? You missed. I didn't.
Blood! Blood!
Come back. Oh, yeah, you're itching for a fight until you start running away. Now, every one of you I kill is one less of you crazy sick fucks tainting my planet with your existence. I feel like a true palpable hatred and revulsion for the enemies and the main villains, especially in this game. Like, that's what this game has awoken in me, is a true revulsion and hatred of these sick people in this place because of the evils they have done. Good job, game.
Look around you, kid. You think 2-bit heroics count for a fig in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? Then you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs.
No, in fact, I don't think there's anything worth saving, other than the few little girls that have been rescued. It would be nice to be able to get them out of here. The only thing, but no, I don't want to save shit. I want to destroy. I want every one of these sick, twisted, corrupt, evil people here dead, and especially the ones who made this happen, who were behind it, the leaders, the thinkers, the people like you. I want you all to not exist anymore. Wow. I want you all to not exist. That's what I want. I'm not a savior. I'm an avenger. I'm a destroyer. I'm a motherfucking purifier up in this bitch. I'm here to cleanse this cancer, this stain on the ocean floor. No, no, not a camera, no! Oh no, security alert. Alright. Oh, that was genius.
Sweetness, Mama's here.
Take that!
Get my hands off him!
Yeah, the sound issues really are fucking me up here, though. Well, I'm out of time for this video, so I'm going to go ahead after I finish this recording, try to restart the game, and hopefully some of this sound nonsense will be fixed. Kill with extreme fucking prejudice. Alright, good. Yeah, out of time. I'm going to see if I can restart this. Maybe the sound problems will work themselves out. So yeah, that's all the time I have for this video. Thank you for watching. Josiah Plays BioShock. I'll see you next time.